People who have joined, could you please confirm if my screen is visible?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, Sohail bhai.
And am I audible, guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. फीडबैक मिला यार मुझको, बहुत सीरियस क्लास होती, जोक वगैरह होते नहीं क्लास में. Okay guys, so I'm waiting for others to join. Meanwhile, okay, normally it doesn't take this long. इतना लंबा time लगता नहीं है. Maybe portal was slow or something. Otherwise, it takes time. But इतना भी time नहीं लगता है load balancer को बनने के लिए. Today some portal was slow or something was there. But anyhow, this is how it looks. Have all of you join? Yes. So let's start, guys. This is how it looks once it is created. Now we can go to resource from here, or again we can go from here and look for the load balancer. This is the old one. We are not working on this. This is the new one. Let's start working on this one. Okay, now when we start the configuration, what I would require is backend pool, right? Now, what do you understand by backend pool, guys? Backend pool is term से क्या understanding है आपकी?
Where the IP addresses are stored.
No. Anyone else?
Regarding the virtual
Little
machine,
shared disk.
No. In this one, I'm being very specific with regard to this one, load balancer. You're correct, Ibrahim. Yes, guys. What is backend pool?
Virtual machines.
Yes. In this case, virtual machine. It could be something else also, I'll tell you, but answer is correct here. This is our front-end IP. In our case, it is going to be a public IP. Or I think we already have one, right? Let's get the actual IP. We have two of them. I'll tell you why do we have two. I will show you two practicals, guys. One is RDP and one is website. That is the reason I chose two public IPs. Okay. Sorry. So this is our front-end IP. Our front-end IP, it is connecting or it is representing or it is doing a connection with our backend pool. So this is our backend pool. This is my backend pool. What do we have in backend pool normally? Our virtual machines. Okay. So we could have here my VM 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is, or maybe a virtual machine scale set, or it could be anything in the a normal availability zone, availability set, or just simple two machines also. You guys tell me these 6 machines, okay? Let's say I've created and I'm not using any availability zone, any availability set or VMSs. Can I use load balancer?
Yes.
Yes.
Does it make sense?
No.
No.
Why?
No.
Why not?
Because you don't have any virtual machine scale set or any availability zone. Like there's nothing on the back end, like to where you have your servers kinds.
No, I have these servers, right? I have 6 servers.
Right? If these servers are there, then it makes sense. If they are not there, then obviously it will
No,
not
obviously
make
I'm
sense.
saying that I have servers, but I'm saying no redundancy zone. The one which you have been creating earlier without any availability zone, without any servers are servers ultimately. Just because they are not in
Yes.
any availability zone doesn't mean those are not servers.
Yeah, if they are there, then it makes sense.
Okay, what about
If
others?
the
Guys?
servers are there, but if they are not in any availability zone or set, even though if they are there without any availability zone or set, still it is valid.
No, sorry, didn't get your answer. If
So
I have
said
6
when you-
servers, first question, can I use it? You guys said yes, which is correct. My question is, does it make sense? If you say yes, how? If you say no, why?
If these 6 servers are there, then it makes sense. If these 6 servers are not there, or if there's nothing behind in the backend pool, then it does not make sense. If
What
there is
about
something in the
others,
backend
guys?
pool,
Yeah, what about others, guys? What do you think?
Yes,
Yeah.
the same answer which Navid gave.
Sohail bhai.
Hmm.
Yeah, what if we have some limited like requirement that we know that we need this only 3 machines and we have to only just build a test environment. So basically we don't need anything there.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. In a way, yeah, completely you cannot deny, doesn't make sense. But in a broader way, it doesn't make any sense. If I have these 6 servers, okay, without any redundancy, without any zone or availability set, and if I am using this front-end IP, this load balancer, और ये सारे के सारे एक ही जगह पे मैंने install कर रखे हैं, right? Without any availability zone, without any availability set. So if that particular region is down or that particular data center is down, then what's the use of having this is not high availability in short. What I was trying to ask, will I call it high availability just because I have a load balancer and I have something in backend? Will I call it high availability?
No.
No. Right? Until these servers are different in different zones or different sets, तभी ये high availability होगा. ये हो सकता है इस तरह का solution भी होगा, and you will see it sometimes. Like Hussein said, किसी और requirement के लिए हो सकता है, और there could be a requirement कि मुझको इन पे एक भी public IP लगाना ही नहीं है, and then I just want one public IP here. So all of you can take RDP to here and go connect to one of these machines. वो हो सकता है requirement, कुछ भी हो सकता है, but is it high availability by any chance? If these are in same machines, if these are in same zone, is it high availability?
No.
Okay. Let's start creating machines first. In the same resource group, I'll start creating virtual machines. Load balancer, this is the resource group we are going to use. Virtual machine, let's say I'm naming I'm using zone or no zone, doesn't matter, but let's say in this one I'll take zone. I'll make sure that it is in East US. Why am I making sure it is in East US?
Because your load balancer is from that region.
Load balancer
Yes,
which we
yes.
created, it is in the US zone.
Yes, guys. And just to have my website and everything, now I am going to use that image, the one which I was talking about. So I have one image here. I'm going to use this image. It is nothing but just an image. जो आप बाकी सब use कर रहे थे ना Windows वगैरह, उसी तरह की ये मेरी पर्सनल इमेज है, मैंने बना के रखी, इसमें कुछ डिटेल्स मैंने दिए, यूजर आईडी एंड पासवर्ड वगैरह मुझको बार बार नहीं सेट करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है. Rest we are doing it same. Disk, I can attach a disk here, a share disk, but that is not the practical we are doing here now. So we're just simply creating machines. Networking, public IP, I don't want. Okay. I'm not taking public IP to this machines, guys. Understand? Next. Next. Do I need to do anything here, guys? To keep data sync, do I have to do anything here?
No, you have selected the image, so you
Perfect.
don't have to
Because
do
I have
anything.
already selected an image. उस image में मैंने सब कुछ कर रखा है. So I'm creating a machine. I'll create 2 machines. मैं 2 पे ही करता हूँ guys, ठीक है? ज़्यादा करेंगे बहुत टाइम लगेगा machine deploy होने में ही. So this is the machine. I hope validation has passed. One machine is being created. Let me create another machine. So we'll require 2 machines at least. This is being deployed. And meanwhile, I'll deploy the another machine. So I was already on the same page, but it's always a good habit to go ahead and refresh the page whenever you are using a duplicate page or something like this. And instead of machine, here we could have created a VMSs also. This time I'll make sure that I'm selecting everything same. When you guys start creating the machine, do not do this कि आप दो एक साथ कर दोगे, इससे क्या होगा पता है? This virtual machine, ये आपका एक अलग नेटवर्क में चला जाएगा और आप simultaneously इसको बनाओगे अलग नेटवर्क में चला जाएगा. ठीक है? If those are in different virtual networks, you will not be able to pull them in the under same load balancer. So let one machine get created completely, then see कि उसका virtual network कौन सा है. What is the virtual network name? Guys, can you read it from here?
UT-Kloud VM 011 VNet default. Sorry, the virtual network. No, that's the.
Yeah, you're correct. This is the name. UT-Kloud-VM001-VNet. This is my virtual network and default is my subnet. We're going to read about VNet and subnet, don't worry. यहाँ पर बस देख लो कि आपको नाम कहाँ पर आकर पढ़ना है. Okay? So make sure the new machine which you're creating वो इसी VNet का part बने. So here it is. East US we have taken. Availability zone we have taken. पहली machine किसमें बनी थी मेरी?
Zone 1.
So here, okay, I'm getting option. Let's try if I can create multiple machines. That would be good. Under networking, is it the correct virtual network we are working on?
Yes.
Correct subnet. दो subnet अलग हो सकते हैं, ठीक है? VNet के अंदर multiple subnets हो सकते हैं. You can select multiple subnets, but in this case we have only one. We're going to select only one. Do I need public IP? No. Okay. Review and create. So total, how many machines will I have now?
In total 4.
4. Right. Did I miss on something? Okay, here the load balancer was checked, but I do not want a load balancer. Okay, one more thing, guys. So as we are here, I told you that we can create a load balancer from here, right? Can you see we can create a load balancer from here, guys? Create a new
Yes.
load balancer. We can also attach it to an existing load balancer. Can you see? My two load balancers, एक जो रमीज वाला है रमीज के ग्रुप में, which is being deleted. Delete होने के बाद नहीं दिखेगा. And the one which we created now, UT-Kloud load balancer. So I can connect it from here also. Okay, but we are not doing that here from here, so let's keep it none. But I'm just trying to show you कि हर जगह से आपके पास options है. So this machine is created. We are waiting for these machines to get created, and then we'll have our backend pool ready. Pool का मतलब कुछ नहीं होता guys. Pool is just a group. तो यहाँ पर backend machines का एक group हम बना रहे हैं, ठीक है? Now can I take remote to this machine?
No, you cannot. Right.
Can I access website or something on this machine? किसी तरह से कर सकता हूँ मैं? I can, but only if I am a part of this network, which I am not. And this is the only reason कि हम पब्लिक आईपी यूज करते हैं, क्योंकि ये प्राइवेट में चला गया और हम इसका पार्ट है नहीं, हमारा मशीन इसका पार्ट है नहीं, सो वी कैन नॉट यूज इट, राइट? तो इन मशीन्स को हम वहीं पर जाकर देखते हैं, एग्जैक्टली इसको लगाने के बाद ही देखते हैं. ओके, मशीन्स आर रेडी. नाउ लेट्स गो बैक टू आवर लोड बैलेंसर. डू यू थिंक आई विल डायरेक्टली सी इट हियर नाउ? बैकएंड पूल में मैं जाकर देखता हूं तो दिख जाएंगे वो मशीन्स, और डू आई हैव टू रिफ्रेश?
No, you will have to add them.
ऑलवेज नहीं, ऐड करते वक्त भी वो दिखेगा नहीं मुझको. व्हेन आई क्लिक ऑन ऐड ना, तब भी नहीं दिखेंगे. सो इट्स ऑलवेज अ बेटर ऑप्शन, पूरे पेज को एक बार आप रिफ्रेश कर लो. That's what I was asking. When I click on add में भी दिखने चाहिए वो. So guys, here this is my backend pool. This is my load balancer. I have already assigned front end IP. Now I am attaching my backend pool to my front end IP or to my load balancer. Clear everyone? इतने दो steps clear है?
Yes.
Okay. So here I'll go this load balancer. What's happening with the other one? Let me see. Why is it not being deleted? It will take some time. Today it is taking some time, guys. Delete के लिए भी इतना time नहीं लगता, create होने के लिए भी नहीं. So front end IP we have. बाकी overview I'm not repeating, guys. Please go ahead and check here. सारी चीजें same है. कुछ चीजें अलग है, हेल्थ प्रोब, लोड बैलेंसिंग और बैकएंड, तो ये यहाँ पर कवर हो जाएगी. बाकी सारी चीजें सेम है. लोकेशन आपको दिख जाएगा, SKU यहाँ पर आपको दिख जाएगा, रिसोर्स ग्रुप दिख जाएगा. ठीक है. एक्सेस मैनेजमेंट, यू नो व्हाट इट इज. टैग्स, you guys know what it is. This one I have told you, it is your ground to come and play and see कि किस तरह के इश्यूज आते हैं आपके लोड बैलेंसर में. हाउ टू figure them out. You can come here and check. We are talking about this one. Front end IP I have already assigned. Backend pool I am assigning. Let's go ahead and add a backend pool. I'm giving a name to the backend pool. This is the backend pool. Which network will I select here? जिस virtual network में मेरी machines है, I will select that one here. Clear, guys? Any confusion यहाँ तक?
But ये नाम वहीं पे जो मैंने पढ़ा था वही वाला है.
Which one?
Which is shown right now, because I remember VM001 था वहाँ पे वो network.
Right. I was about to come to that. If I select this one, I'm not going to see any machines. See, I can't see any machine. Why not?
Because you selected the wrong VM group.
Right. And do I see my virtual network here?
No.
No. What will we do? Refresh or maybe wait for a minute or so. Just make sure कि हमारी machine same इसमें है East US. It's fine. ये वाली कहाँ पर बनी है? East US. So that is also fine. Virtual network हमने देख लिया. Hopefully दोनों machine का same है. UT-Kloud -VM001 VNet. So सब ये दोनों का same है. Right? So it should appear here. It may take some time. We may have to refresh. We may have to do it again. We have to cancel it. Let's try doing that again. And this happens. This is very normal case. 5-10-15 मिनट वेट करना, ये सब बहुत बेसिक होगा. आप जब काम करने जाओगे, जितना बड़ा एनवायरनमेंट होगा उतना सिंकिंग और सब चीजों में टाइम लगने वाला है. But good, I like your observation. You should be aware of these things because practice session में ना आपको बहुत कम दिख रहे हैं यहाँ पर. एक ही दिख रहा है. And you know we are practicing. नाम को भी आपको पता है. Actual environment में आपको यहाँ पर एक लंबी लिस्ट दिखेगी and then you will get confused कि क्या है. Say it is taking time. Portal is slow today for sure. I'll wait for it to come to appear here. While this is appearing, anyone has any question, guys? तो ये अब तक डिलीट नहीं हुआ, मतलब वैसे ही काफी स्लो चल रहा है पोर्टल. So hopefully I get it now. Directly going to backend pool. Add. I still can't see it. So one thing I will have to check whether our load balancer is in correct location. It is. So for sure the location is correct, guys. The only thing we will have to do is wait. Why is it taking long time? I am not sure. Today maybe portal is slow or something is wrong. So I have already given the command to delete this, and the command is working fine. Why? Because if you say resources have started being deleted, resources are being deleted, but the only thing is that it is slow. Now you see the VNet which is appearing over there, it is not even here. वो VNet है भी नहीं यहाँ पर. So it is just taking time to sync. Here it is. Can you see it now?
Yes.
And this one
Yes.
has been deleted already. वो थोड़ी देर में disappear हो जाएगा. Okay, so this is the backend pool. Now, how do I want to add machines using my IP address based on their IP address? जो मेरे machines है वहां पर उनके IP address से मुझको add करना है. Can you see how many machines did I deploy, guys?
4.
4. Can you see 4 IP addresses here?
So the list which is shown over here is for the machines which are available, right?
Right, right.
Which are not already part of a backend pool.
Right. You cannot have one machine in 2 backend pools. So if there are 5 machines and one of them is already in some other backend pool, it won't even appear here. Okay. But the recommended way is to always use NIC, not the IP. Click on add. And here you will see. When you click on NIC, see, this is the detail you get. Now, can you see my UT-Kloud VM 001, 02-1, 2-2, 2-3? ये सारी जो है, I am going to add all of these. 4. Click add, save. Make sure, guys, you select when you create your machine, it doesn't have a public IP. Public IP होगा वो machine यहाँ पर appear ही नहीं होगी if you're using basic SKU. Yeah, and then you will not be able to compare. I'm expecting many questions when you guys perform your practical, but give it a try at least. And don't send just screenshots. Read error, try troubleshooting it, try working on that, do Google, maybe watch a YouTube video or something. Still you don't understand, then let me know, we'll definitely work on that. Don't simply just pick capture a screenshot where the error is easily readable and you can, figure it out. Don't do that because you are not learning anything then. So this is how we configure our backend pool. Clear, guys, till here? This is being saved, so I'm just waiting. Yes, guys, any questions do you have? Now see, my front-end IP configuration I have shown, backend pool I have shown. This has been done. Clear till here, guys? Backend or ye ho gaya. But is it the only method we need to do, or are these the only steps we have to do? No. What else do we require? We require health probe. This is very important, so focus on this, guys, please. Health probe, let me add a health probe. Now, what is a health probe, guys? Health probe is, I told you that this load balancer will not transfer the traffic. And this load balancer is not going to transfer the traffic to this server if this server is down, right? So how would this load balancer know कि server down hai ya up hai? That is what your health probe is. Under health probe, you will configure it कि server को पता चलना चाहिए कि वो server up है या नहीं है. Now, what is the method to do that? There are multiple methods. Now that depends कि हम किस method को utilize कर रहे हैं. Okay, health probe, if it is my website, मेरी एक website है. So what I want my load balancer to see. By the way, guys, one quick thing. जो भी हम website access करते हैं ना, this is on port 80 and 443. We are not discussing 443 now. We are discussing port 80. So if I do this, यहाँ पर दिखता इतना है, but background में ये इस तरह से है. ठीक है, ये colon और ये 80. इसका मतलब है कि ये port 80 पे access हो रहा है website. Now when I do this, it won't work. Why? क्योंकि background में actual में कैसा हो गया? इस तरह से हो गया. So it is not going to work. So you're doing it like this, but ये actual में कैसा चल रहा है यहाँ पर background में? Like this. It means you're using it on port 80. Clear है यहाँ तक? Don't worry about the port वगैरह क्या है. That we are I mean it's not scope here, but देखा था मैं छोटा सा उसका detail बता दूंगा. Port is nothing but it is a gateway sort of thing कि कौन से port पे मुझको use करना है. Server पे multiple ports होते हैं तो application किस port पे use करना है. And this is all the time application team will decide it कि कौन से पोर्ट पे क्या जाना चाहिए. वेबसाइट्स हमेशा पोर्ट 80 पे होते हैं बट ठीक है. सो whenever you are using a browser को पता है कि ब्राउजर से कोई भी चीज एक्सेस होगी तो वो पोर्ट 80 पे जानी चाहिए. सो दिस इज हाउ इट लुक्स. एंड व्हेन यू आर यूजिंग RDP का पोर्ट होता है 3389. ठीक है. सो इफ यू आर गिविंग एनी if you are taking remote to any machine तो वहां पर यू टाइप ओनली IP एड्रेस इस तरह से, बट बैकग्राउंड में एक्चुअल में होता है इस तरह से 3389. सो दिस इज द पोर्ट गाइस. ये होता है पोर्ट आपका. पोर्ट इज नथिंग बट अ वे और एक दरवाजा समझ लो आप उस सर्वर से एंटर करने का उस सर्विस के लिए. ठीक है. तो 3389 इज अ पोर्ट फॉर RDP, 80 इज पोर्ट फॉर योर वेबसाइट्स. तो आप जब भी अगर इस टूल से यूज करते हो तो ये टूल को पता है दैट इफ यू आर यूजिंग दिस टूल व्हिच मींस यू आर डूइंग RDP. इसका मतलब है कि बाय डिफॉल्ट ये लग जाना चाहिए. सॉरी. So you don't have to put it, but it knows कि ये इस तरह से होना चाहिए. Your browser knows कि port 80 इस तरह से होना चाहिए. Is it clear guys? Port वाला section?
Yes, Sohail bhai.
Okay. So going back to here, my load balancer. Load balancer में मैं किस application के लिए load balancer कर रहा हूँ, किस application का health probe चाहिए. So let's say there is a website on my server. So I am creating a health probe for website. Okay. Website कौन से protocol पे चलेगा? I told you 80. So यहाँ पर पोर्ट आएगा बाय डिफॉल्ट 80. ठीक है. इसको हमेशा TCP भी रख सकते हो, HTTP रख सकते हो. इन दिस केस विल टेक HTTP because it is website. We are putting it HTTP and we are doing it port 80. Is this clear till here? ये सिर्फ नाम है, नाम कुछ भी दे सकते हो. I'm just giving it a name for your understanding. आपकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए मैं इसको वेबसाइट लिख रहा हूँ. बाकी आप नाम कुछ भी दे सकते हो यहाँ पर. It is working on port 80. Port 80 का प्रोटोकॉल है आपका HTTP. This is nothing specific to Azure or specific to our classes. I mean, if you simply do a Google search, protocol and ports, famous protocol and ports, आपको एक image या एक list मिल जाएगी, and you will have that list in front of you. इसमें याद रखने वाली भी कोई बात नहीं है. ठीक है. Simple Google search will give you this, and it has nothing to do with Azure, AWS, GCP, on-prem. कहीं पर भी चले जाओ आप, port HTTP का port 80 होगा, RDP का port 3389 ही होगा, which you cannot change. Clear है? Yes guys, yes, no, maybe, confusion.
Yes, Sohail bhai.
Now what am I saying here in this health probe that my load balancer, ये जो मेरा load balancer है ना, it should check port 80 on this server. इस सर्वर का port 80 को आप चेक करते रहो. अगर port 80 चल रहा है तो मेरा सर्वर अप है. अगर port 80 नहीं चल रहा है तो मेरा सर्वर डाउन है. Like I told you yesterday कि सर्वर शट डाउन होगा तो भी डाउन कहलाएगा, नेटवर्क कनेक्टिविटी नहीं होगी तो भी डाउन कहलाएगा. So if server is turned on लेकिन ये port 80 को रीच नहीं कर पा रहा है तो भी लोड बैलेंसर इसको सर्वर को डाउन कंसीडर करेगा. बट हाउ विल ही चेक दैट? पोर्ट 80 पे बार बार पिंग करते हुए. नाउ व्हाट इज द इंटरवल, मिनिमम इंटरवल? आई एम सेइंग इन एवरी 5 सेकंड्स चेक होना चाहिए, इससे कम नहीं होगा. इफ आई टाइप 2, सी द वैल्यू मस्ट बी बिटवीन 5 to जितना ये लंबा सा जो नंबर है वो. ओके. सो आई एम सेइंग कि इन एवरी 5 सेकंड्स माय हेल्थ प्रोब, दिस वन शुड चेक टू माय बैकएंड पूल. When I'm saying backend pool, सारे servers आ गए उसमें. ठीक है. It's not only one server. My load balancer is checking with my backend pool in every 5 seconds कि भाई आपके servers में किस पे port 80 बंद तो नहीं हुआ है, सब पे चालू है. That is what I am adding here. That's all I have to just add. So I added one health probe here. Health probe, as of now I have added it for port 80. So what is it doing now? It is checking what I have mentioned कि भाई आपको ignore the spelling mistake guys. आपको port 80 चेक करते रहना है. ठीक है. That is what I have mentioned in health probe. I have not mentioned it कि किसका चेक करना है, but as of now I'm saying कि आपको port 80 चेक करते रहना है. That has been done, that has been created. Good. Now I have to create guys load balancing rule. Okay. Now let me explain to you what is the rule. Here I have mentioned load balancer. मैंने उस load balancer में backend pool भी लगा दिया, मैंने health probe भी लगा दिया. पर इन सब की मैंने कोई कनेक्टिविटी नहीं की है, किसी तरह की कोई कनेक्टिविटी नहीं की है. So that I can do in my here in my load balancing rules. Rules में what will I say? I will click on add. I'll name it again some HTTP or website इस तरह से कुछ. Let's say this is my HTTP rule. IP version 4. We are always using 4. Here I am combining all of them. क्योंकि मेरे load balancer पे दो public IP है. Did you realize, guys? There are two public IP.
Yes.
So did I mention somewhere कि किस public IP से क्या जुड़ा हुआ है, कौन सा help prop, कौन सा backend, और backend pool भी I can have multiple. इस केस में मैंने एक ही backend pool रख लिया. We could have multiple backend pool also. But where am I saying कि कहाँ कनेक्ट करना है? हेल्प इसको पता है कि ठीक है भाई 80 चेक करना है, बट कहाँ पे रिक्वेस्ट आने पे, इस आईपी पे, इस पे, कौन से बैकएंड पूल पे, इस पे या कोई और बैकएंड पूल है? सो दैट इज व्हाट वी आर डूइंग हियर. Under rule we are merging all of them. So I say that the front end IP, which is 121, it's my website IP. This I have given to all of my users to access my website. Against this, my backend pool should be this one, backend pool 1. अब मेरे केस में एक ही backend pool है, but you could have multiple backend pool, और आपको यहाँ पर list दिखाई देगी. You can literally have multiple backend pools. Okay. Protocol, it's TCP. That's fine. Which is the port we have discussed?
80. 80.
80. Right. इन दोनों में 80 रखते हैं हम. ठीक है. Now what is the difference between backend and port वाला, ये मैं next session में बताता हूँ आपको. थोड़ा सा ये confusion है. Not exactly confusion. This is for security कि आप spoof कर सकते हो एक port, but we'll do that later. As of now, for your this week's practice, make sure ये दोनों port same है. Now health probe. Did I create multiple health probes or did I create only one health probe as of now?
Only one.
One.
Only
So
one.
only one यहाँ पर आना चाहिए, which is not appearing. So we'll have to wait for some time. We'll do a refresh or something. यहाँ पर आ जाएगा. Meanwhile, I'll go ahead and create एक दो और health probe मैं बना ले, एक और health probe बना लेता हूँ. ठीक है. Meanwhile वो वहाँ पर refresh हो जाएगा, and we'll see that health probe. You see, this is not yet gone. Health probe. जिस तरह मैंने website के लिए health probe बनाया, I'm creating one more health probe. This health probe I'm creating for RDP. RDP जो है आपका TCP वाला प्रोटोकॉल है. RDP का पोर्ट नंबर क्या है? What did I tell you?
3389.
3389. 389 अलग है guys. Okay, 3389. Similar thing I'm saying. तो in this case क्या होगा? आपका लोड बैलेंसर को मैंने बता दिया. Now you have to check port 3389. किसका चेक करना है? कौन से IP पे आने पे चेक करना है? कहीं पर मैंने कुछ नहीं लिखा है. As of now we have these two health probes. We have backend pool. We could have multiple backend pools. तो multiple backend pools भी हो सकते हैं यहाँ पर. We have only one health probe. But अभी तक मैंने कोई combination नहीं बताया है. Let me create this. Same thing I'm saying कि हर 5 मिनट पे आप RDP का पोर्ट जो है ना वो चेक करते रहो 3389. This is the mechanism, guys. When I told you कि your load balancer knows कि किसको ट्रैफिक जानी चाहिए, किसको नहीं जानी चाहिए. So this is the mechanism. This is how load balancer knows. हर 5 सेकंड में वो पूरे pool को कनेक्ट कर रहा है. जिस भी सर्वर से रिप्लाई नहीं आता है, load balancer knows कि ये सर्वर डाउन है. Down could be anything. शट डाउन है, नेटवर्क डिस्कनेक्टिविटी है, कुछ भी है, बट कनेक्शन नहीं हो पा रहा है. So वहां पे रिक्वेस्ट भेजने का कोई फायदा नहीं होगा. क्लियर?
Okay.
Any doubt, guys? Okay, 2 health probes have been created. Let me go ahead there and check if एक तो appear हो रहेगा उसमें से. I'll have to refresh it here. So I'll go to my load balancer. So I was on the correct page. Still always a good idea to click from scratch. Backend pool हमने कर लिया, front end हमने ये कर लिया, health probe हमने कर लिया. We were here under load balancing rules. Guys, only 5 minutes are left. I don't think so हम आज इसको पूरा कर पाएंगे. So do you want to extend it for 20 minutes, another session? हम इसको cover कर ले, or do you want to do it in next week?
Sure, we can continue.
We can continue.
Continue. So we
Okay.
can continue.
If this finishes, guys, I will start the session immediately using the same link without any break, and we'll stretch it only till the time we complete load balancer at least. So as soon as it finishes, join the session using same link without any break. और आज पोर्टल भी थोड़ा सा स्लो चल रहा है, which is consuming our time. See. Okay, adding roles. I'm creating a role only for website as of now. So what have I decided कि website के लिए मैंने लोगों को कौन सा IP दिया है? This is the IP. ठीक है, आप लोग मेरा वेबसाइट इससे एक्सेस। Can you guys quickly go ahead and check this in your browser? Are you able to see something as of now? Go to your browser. Type 20.157.6.121. Hit enter and let me know if you see something.
No, nothing.
Nothing, right? Okay. Why can't you see anything?
Because there is no data or nothing uploaded on the servers right now.
नहीं नहीं, सर्वर पे डेटा, सर्वर पे सब कुछ है गाइस। वो सर्वर जो मैंने इमेज यूज किया ना, उस पे वेबसाइट पूरी बनी हुई है। बट इज दैट योर सर्वर साइड?
Configuration is pending. Configuration
राइट,
is
मैंने अब तक
pending.
उस सर्वर को और बैकएंड पूल को और फ्रंट एंड पूल को जोड़ा ही नहीं है। दैट इज व्हाट वी आर डूइंग हियर। ओके,
Okay.
सो पोर्ट 80 आई एम सेइंग पोर्ट 80। पोर्ट 80 आपको अलग से लिखना नहीं पड़ेगा बिकॉज़ इफ यू आर यूजिंग ब्राउज़र व्हिच मींस यू आर यूजिंग पोर्ट 80। ओके, नाउ आई कैन सी माय हेल्थ प्रोब्स। व्हिच हेल्थ प्रोब आर वी गोइंग टू यूज?
Website.
HTTP website.
Website.
Right. Now session persistent. What does it mean? Simply means कि जो मैंने backend backpool में 6-7 servers है ना, let's say that you have using this IP, now you access my website, जब भी accessible हो जाएगी, your first session is connected to this one. इस पे कनेक्ट, इस सर्वर पे कनेक्ट हो गया, ठीक है। You don't know that, आपके लिए तो ये पब्लिक IP था, बट लोड बैलेंसर के थ्रू बोल रहा हूँ मैं। यहाँ पर कनेक्ट हो गया and you disconnected the session. 1-2 मिनट के लिए आपने डिस्कनेक्ट किया and then again you are coming through load balancer. So load balancer will make a note of it कि अगर सेम IP से रिक्वेस्ट आ रहा है तो फिर से रिक्वेस्ट इसी सर्वर पे भेज दे, प्रोवाइडेड दैट सर्वर इज ऑन। वो सर्वर ऑफ होगा तो आपको टाइम आउट नहीं देगा, सर्वर ऑफ होगा तो किसी और पे भेज देगा। बट अगर सारे सर्वर ऑन है और सेम IP से आप रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हो तो वो सेम सर्वर पे ही भेजता रहेगा, प्रोवाइडेड अदर कंडीशंस आर नॉट देयर, जैसे ओवर यूटिलाइज नहीं हो गया, ये सब नहीं हुआ है, तब की बात कर रहा हूँ। एवरीथिंग इज वर्किंग नॉर्मल। अगर आप सेशन परसिस्टेंट नहीं रखते हो और आपके क्लाइंट ने 2 मिनट के लिए भी सेशन बंद कर दिया है तो नेक्स्ट रिक्वेस्ट कुड गो हियर, नेक्स्ट रिक्वेस्ट कुड गो हियर। देयर इज नो हार्म इन दैट, कोई इशू कुछ नहीं है किसी में। आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू द फीचर। ये एप्लीकेशन लॉग्स वगैरह फेचिंग में ये फीचर्स काम में आते हैं काफी, बट यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस। इफ इंटरव्यूअर इज आस्किंग इज देयर एनी method where I don't want to connect to multiple I don't want my application to connect to multiple machines at the back end, आप यहाँ से देख नहीं सकते हो, but you can configure it here. Okay, so that is what you can do. Client IP मतलब client IP को वो याद रखेगा और उस IP से आ रहा है रिक्वेस्ट तो हमेशा उसी एक सर्वर पे ही भेजेगा, unless that server is down or something. Now idle timeout. First time आप लोग कनेक्ट हो गए इससे, ठीक है, and you did not do anything on application. You came here, you connected here. You didn't do anything. तो आपका सेशन डिस्कनेक्ट हो जाता है किसी भी ऐप में हो। So what is that time? कितनी देर में डिस्कनेक्ट होना चाहिए आपका सेशन, कितनी देर में डिस्कनेक्ट होना चाहिए? It says 4 minutes. You can have it maximum till 30 minutes. See, 30 minutes. So you can select 30 minutes. Enable TCP reset. Forget it. इन सबको default रख के हम will click on save. We'll rejoin the session, guys. As soon as this session finishes, we'll rejoin without any break. And meanwhile, you can try accessing that website also. That same link, you can try refreshing that page also, guys.
Yes, it came.
To everyone.
Yes, Solva.
Yes.
That's the dummy website I have on my server. जो सर्वर मैंने अभी जैसे इमेज स्पिन अप की, उस सर्वर पे ये वेबसाइट मैंने होस्ट कर रखी है। Okay, let me stop this session and let's join it back, guys, using same link without any break. We'll try to finish it quickly.